Bobby Beats here. Want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Diana versus Effie. Obviously, this is going to be a conflict that's going to take place in Power Book 2 Go Season 3. The reason why this is going to be taking place, obviously, is because Tariq and Effie are so close right now that they're pretty much in a relationship. It's like official, but not official. Effie does not really try to get emotionally attached to Tariq, but at the same time, she does. When she said she was fallen, I really didn't believe her because remember, she betrayed Tariq in Power, the original Power. But when she said she was fallen, she meant it. Her taking out Lauren told me everything I needed to know because she did that, whether you guys see it or not, to protect Tariq, where Tariq was just caught up in his emotions. Now, when it comes down to it with Diana, however, Effie told Diana to stay away from Tariq. He's selfish and that she couldn't handle a guy like him. Now, these words are true, but at the same time, both Diana and Effie come from a street life. They both come from a life where they know how the streets run. They're both equipped the same, but they're different because Effie's more dependent on, Effie's about her wit and everything like that. She's about what she got to do. Diana relies heavily, or mostly, she has relied heavily on her mother, Kane, Drew, and Lorenzo. But now we're in a situation where pretty much she's starting to come out like Effie, where she relies on herself, and to the point she doesn't really care about what she does because she's thinking, why everybody think I'm nosy, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, she's getting sharper. But when it comes down to it, she's going to remember the fact that Effie told her, stay away from Tariq. She's going to remember that Effie told her she ain't even feeling Tariq like that, nor does she want to be with her. In Power Book 2 Go Season 2, this was a conflict that was not really addressed. This was a situation that pretty much came and went. So it was like a little seeds being planted about this potential conflict. Will these two end up conflicting over Tariq? Well, Effie showed you that she will go far to protect Tariq. Like it or not, Lauren's death was mainly to protect Tariq. Effie saw it as a form of her not being able to take the pressure. If Diana was in a similar situation to Effie, would Diana have taken out Lauren? I would personally say, yeah, she probably would. Believe it or not, though Diana comes off innocent, and though Diana come off like, oh man, look at her, man. No, Diana has a dark side, and Diana can go to that side. Diana has seen people shot in front of her. Diana has seen a lot of stuff. She's lived a gangster's life. So I wouldn't put Diana to the side like, she couldn't handle that. I think she very well could. As a matter of fact, she would probably handle things a lot more sloppier than Effie did. She probably would just flat out shoot Lauren. You never know. So when it comes down to it, these two, I think, are going to be butting heads in Season 3 because of the fact that Effie is pretty much in love with Tariq right now. Diana, despite what she did, is still in love with Tariq. Tariq is still her first, and they are not really going to be getting along. Even though it's going to be about business, and Tariq said he will continue to deal with the Tejadas because of business, and Effie is a part of Tariq's crew. She's going to be there. This is going to be some heat between these two. It's going to be some tension. Though I want to say there will be other females involved. This right here will be a situation where basically I want to say that yes, we will see a conflict between Effie and Diana over Tariq because of things that was said and how things went in Season 2. I now see why those two had an interaction with one another in Season 2. Though I thought it would grow into something else, it really didn't. I wonder. We'll just have to sit back and see how it plays out. But that's pretty much all I got to say in regards to that. I just want to say to all of you that it is your boy, Bobby B's here. I just want to say much love, much respect. Hold it down. And one.
Quote King.
Hey everyone, how are you doing? Take a look at the war that's taking place right now with Ukraine and Russia, because that could be any of us. The stuff they're going through, the procedures, the things that they are watching, the weapons, the shooting, the people running around in the streets, people with guns. That could be any of us at any time. Don't just look and say, I can't believe that. Look and say, I need to get ready. Because this is something that could potentially happen with us, all of us.